Namaste, everyone. As usual, we can begin by relaxing the body and the mind. Make sure you're seated comfortably. Close your eyes, observe within. Take a slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, feel yourself relax. Now, our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding that you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and those of us who lead these sessions don't take the liability of your any of the outcome that you face from attending here. So please exercise caution and do only within your capacity. So now let's go on to establish the group consciousness. Close your eyes and think of everyone who is in this group as within yourself. Now let's begin by taking a long deep breath, and we'll begin with the first of three Oms. Now we can go on to the chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum. As you squeeze at the perineum, we do the sound lum, pressing on the little finger with the thumb. Lum. 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 Release the fingers. Continue. Lum. Lum. Last time. Lum. Now, bring the awareness behind the pubic area, behind the place where we urinate. Pressing on the ring finger, we do the sound Vam. 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 One. Release the fingers. Continue. One. 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 Last time. One. Bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. As you draw in at the navel, we do the sound ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers. Continue. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. Bring the awareness in between the breasts and the middle of the body, and here we do yam, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the hand. Continue. Yum. Last time. Yum. Now, bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hand. Continue. Hum. 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 Last time. Hum. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the hand. Continue. Chum. Chum. Last time. Chum. Now bring the awareness to the top of the middle of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand. Continue. Last time. observe the quietness within. And now we can go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama. Those of you who know it, please proceed. And those of you who need instructions, bring your awareness to the throat area. And as you inhale, feel a mild sucking sensation. And as you exhale, feel a reverse sensation. It is important that the breath be slow and smooth and only through the nostrils. If you find you're having to if you're unable to do this without strain, then in which case make a big smile with the cheeks coming out. And you'll find a slight stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth. Focus on the stretch. And as you inhale and exhale, feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch. So please continue. And those of you who are on video, if you want to, I can check to make sure you're doing it right. And those of you who are not, if you want to be checked, please come on video. All of you on video are fine. Please continue. As we continue, we can go on to the shoulder rotations. Inhale in Ujjayi, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Hands at the chest, and as you inhale, stretch up and pull back the shoulders, slightly leaning backward. And as you exhale in Ujjayi, come back to the starting position and continue. Last time. Make a fist now, bend at the wrist, elbows in line with the shoulders. And as you inhale in Ujjayi, open out the palms perpendicular to the forearm. Stretch back the shoulders as you complete the inhalation. And as you exhale, make the fist again, bend at the wrist and bring it back right into the chest. And continue the Ujjayi. Last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders, fists below the chin. And as you inhale, go around the wrist, opening out the palms. And as you exhale, make the fist and bring it in again. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last exhalation. Interlock the fingers. Bring it behind the head. Pull back the elbows and the shoulders as you inhale. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows behind the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. Inhale, come back up. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now we go on to the neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt the head, bring one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now, as you inhale, as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now as you inhale, take the head back and stretch out the neck. And as you exhale, bring the chin down, pulling the neck backward. One more time, inhale, stretch back, pull back the neck. And as you exhale, bring the chin down, and then we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle. and exhale, complete the circle and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last exhalation. Now we can go on to the spinal twisting. As we do the sound ah, we twist the spine and the head to the right, and you can cross over the left hand over the right knee and stretch outward with the right hand, or if you're in an armchair, you can hold the armchair and twist. Now you have to be careful not to do excessive stretch. If you want to be very cautious, you can hold your hands behind your lowermost ribs. In the second exhalation, we go to the other side, and each exhalation we do it with the sound ah. Third exhalation to the back. You can keep your hands either on the armchair or behind on the seat and make a backward arch with the sound ah. And the fourth exhalation, chin down, and here we do the Brahmari kind of humming sound. So let's begin. The first breath in, exhale to the right. Ah. Second breath to the left. Ah. Third breath to the back. Chin to the chest. Now, in the second round, we will do 2 exhalations in each side. And in the second exhalation, try to stretch a little more than the first. So take a deep breath into the right. To the left. To the back. chin to the chest. Third round, 3 times in each direction to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Last time. Now we cross one leg over the opposite thigh, and as we exhale, pulling on the knee, we bring it towards the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. And as we do it, we squeeze at the perineum and do the sound lum. So take a deep breath in. We'll do this 5 breaths each side. Lum. 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 Last time. Lum. Now we cross the other leg over. Lum. 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 Last time. Lum. Now we can sit up straight and focus on your spine from the tailbone to the back of the head. And as we exhale, we do the sound Om or Ah if you prefer, to go from the tailbone along the spine to the back of the head and going out of the top of the head. So take a deep breath in. We'll do this 3 times. Now we can stand up, and those of you who have difficulty or who don't have good balance, you can remain seated. And those of you who are standing, keep the feet shoulder width apart or slightly wider. And whether you're seated or standing, bring your hands to your hips behind the back. As you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch tilted in the direction where you're pushing. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, push on to the other side, and exhale, come back up, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we'll do a straight backward bend. As you inhale, lift up the chin, pull back the shoulders, and make a straight backward arch. And stay there, inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Get hold of your elbows behind your back. Keep the chin up, and as you exhale, pulling back the shoulders, lean forward. With each exhalation, come back a little bit more. Make sure the back does not bend. Feel the stretch from the hips to the feet because you're only bending at the hips. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, drop the hands down towards the floor. Take another deep breath in. Bring your right hand to the left leg and raise the left hand up and look up at the left hand, turning your head. Shift the weight to the left leg. Take another deep breath in.
And as you exhale, bring the left hand to the right leg, raise the right hand up, and turn and look up at the right hand and shift the weight to the right leg. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands down towards the floor. Push your palms on the floor and feel the pressure on your shoulders. Inhale and exhale into the stretch you feel. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, come back onto your feet again and hold your legs wherever you can with your hands. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull down as much as you can with the chin up and feel the stretch in the hips and the buttocks. Make sure the back does not bend. If necessary, bend your knee to make sure the back is straight. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop the head in between the knees and inhale, come back up. Now, bring your hands to your hips, and those of you who are seated, if you have something to hold for support, you can consider standing up. Inhale, bend at the knees, come down, exhale, up. Within your capacity, you don't need to come down too much. Just what you feel comfortable. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, separate out the feet a little bit more and we will go around the hips. Inhale, half a circle, coming forward. Exhale, rotate around and go backward. And continue. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can take a seat and we can go on to the alternate nostril breathing. Begin inhalation from the left nostril and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right and exhale through the left. And visualize as you inhale, the breath goes around onto the other side and comes up right to the middle of the top of the forehead at the hairline when you complete the inhalation.
And when you exhale through the other nostril, it goes out the other way. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Continue. Once you complete the last exhalation through the left nostril, we can get ready to go on to the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om.
I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om. I'm Shim Jim Jam, I'm Om.
Now we can go on to our 3 rounds of Bhastrika. So pull back the shoulders and get ready. Exit. Inhale. Exit. 2. Exit. 3. Exit. 4. Exit. 5. Exit. 6. Exit. 7. Exit. 8. Exit. 9. Exit. 10. Exit. 11. Exit. 12. Exit. 30. Exit. 40. Exit. 50. Exit. 60. Exit. 70. Exit. 80. Exit. 90. Exit. 20. Exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now let's go on to the second round of Bhastrika. Pull back the shoulders. Exit. Inhale. Exit. 2. Inhale. Exit. 3. Exit. 4. Exit. 5. Exit. 6. Exit. 7. Exit. 8. Exit. 9. Exit. 10. Exit. 11. Exit. 12. Exit. 30. Exit. 40. Exit. 50. Exit. 60. Exit. 70. Exit. 80. Exit. 90. Exit. 20. Exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now we go on to the last round of Bhastrika. Pull back the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now we can get ready for meditation. Make sure you're seated comfortably with your back straight and preferably with back support. Mentally, keep your hands in any open position for meditation, palms over each other touching the thumb or anything that feels open for you, palms facing upward. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go. As you let go of everything, feel a lightness come into you. And if you have a preferred method of meditation, you can do it. If not, visualize a rising vibration from the lowermost part of the sternum going through you and out of the top of the head. And visualize that flow as 3 syllables. Haim Im Om. Haim Im Om. So please continue. And as you do that, we will have Om playing in the background. If you don't like the Om, turn off your volume. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I have come into this body. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you are ready to open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and bring it in front of your face. And look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. With that, we end the session for today, and we will see you all tomorrow. And Dr. Rama Sood, I'll call you.